going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
To those who purchased the Three Kids books, it's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, the overall market is pulling up a little. I do see a slight pullback tonight, and then we start moving up. Guys, we know that we're going to have open interest also. Now, we have over 9,000 Bitcoin leaves Coinbase in a single day. And guys, who controls supply and demand? That's right, the Fed. You got that right. And we know all these major exchanges work with the Fed. I've proven it time and time again. And we have Bitcoin gains over $1,000 in under an hour. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC. And guys, after listening to Jeremy, the video I did last night is so important. Because he basically said he wanted to hold their actual assets at the actual Fed. And guys, we know stable coins are nothing but tokenized dollars. And who controls the dollar? That's right, the Fed. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual repo. We know the Fed is manipulating the actual yields. We have to keep an eye on that. And then plus Grayscale. Grayscale sold again yesterday, but we know it's open interest time. We know they're going to start buying. Unless we see something different, we're going to go through the same routine. And then again, guys, contract expire, Bitcoin micro futures, Ethereum micro futures. So I definitely see a pullback tonight going into Saturday. And then we uplift. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But guys, do not forget, global markets are going to be closed. And then plus, we're going to be the only game in town. Now we have Binance's CZ. Says centralized systems are here to stay. And is he correct? It's a fact. Because we know everything that we have in crypto, the big banks, the big corporations have funded. Yes, these are private companies that you look when you see the face of them, but when you go back and see who financed from the beginning, we see it's the same big banks. Ripple, same big banks. Ethereum, the big banks. They have these big funding rounds, guys. Always follow the money. Now we have Shanghai includes Metaverse in its development plan. And the key word, guys, is plan. And remember, they're keeping their younger generation away from gaming, not towards gaming like America the Babylon. Now we have Kevin O'Leary says crypto holdings could reach 20% of his portfolio because he knows the fourth industrial revolution is coming. And remember, guys, crypto means hidden message, hidden meaning, because these cryptos are for the robots, algorithms, and drones. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Binance buys the rest of Swipe. And what does the crypto teacher? That's right, follow the money. And we have El Salvador to build a new nation stadium in collaboration with China. Now we know El Salvador accepts Bitcoin. We know China got rid of Bitcoin mining. But guys, we know this is all part of a movie. We know China is going to have the world reserve currency and that digital yuan backed by that digital SDR. And then also it's going to control the global economy. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then lastly, we have Mexico confirms the rollout of CBDC in 2024. And remember, guys, I told you from 2022 to 2025, we're going to go through the worst economic time in history. It's called problem, reaction, solution. It's going to be a global collapse of this legacy economy in order to bring up this digital ecosystem and to bring in these robots, algorithms, and drones. But this is all part of a plan. Mexico's CBDC is already ready. Guys, they have all these CBDCs already ready, but they have to gradually take you through the plan. So then therefore, in your mind, you can accept it. Look at all your TV shows, your movies, they're all implementing robots, all this digital technology, and the sheep will fall for it. We see parents are funding Roblox, which they don't understand is that they're going to send their kids in the metaverse. In my second video, I'm going to bring it to you early because it's going to be about the fourth industrial revolution. And someone in my Patreon sent me a video from back in 2019. And it's so important to understand the plan. And remember, teamwork makes the dream work. But this video is gold. Just like my Society 5.0 video on where they went to Japan in order to introduce the fourth industrial revolution. So they intended on purpose to bring up the fourth industrial revolution. And this guy in this video speaks about how much money and billions of dollars that Japan is throwing at smart cities, the fourth industrial revolution. This was all part of a big plan that America has funded, guys. And I've proved it time and time again. Also in my book, I proved it because I know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the fourth industrial revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team save the village. Part 2. King Yashu and Grandma Tay save New York. From COVID Stories 3, Part 3. King Yashua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.